Hi, welcome back to Adulting with Novia. I'm Novia, and today we're going to knock out another week of lesson plans, but this time in my behemoth, aka my happy planner, teacher planner. Alright, so this week we're doing something a little bit different. I am, but I'm not going to be doing a plan with me video in the Erin Condren Turn Teacher Planner that I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. This week I'm going to show you guys how I do my lesson plans in the behemoth. It's a 2017-2018 Happy Planner Teacher Planner. It's academic. So it goes from August to July. This is the last month that I'll be using this planner before completely converting over to the Erin Condren Teacher Planner. And this month so this was last week's. It's not as, fancy looking as the Erin Condren. But how the layout is actually set up in this planner from last year. This year's it's a little bit different. Not that much different, but enough of a difference. So last year's we had the week number at the top where you can put whatever week you're in. We had subjects along the top and these days of the week, Monday through Friday, on the sides. So you had enough for 7 different subjects for 5 days of the week. I realized very quickly horizontal is not my jam. It just isn't. I like a vertical layout. I don't like having to have this extra large 8.5 by 11 size page. I just don't like having it necessary to have it open like this all the time because it takes up a significant amount of table space. So that's one of the reasons why I downsize, but that's besides the point right now. So this is what it looks like, completely blank, completely empty. This year's, there's actually none of this along the top. It's just blank. The layout's exactly the same. There's none of this paint swishy swashy thing here. And the dates are actually printed. It's actually dated the whole way through. Whereas the one from last year, this one right here that's in front of me, you actually could write in the dates, but the months themselves were dated. I don't understand that. But anyway, who cares? This week we're planning. I'm going to show you how I plan in this. Now the thing is, if you notice from last week, I completely switch it up. I cover this up, and I cover up the subject box however any way that I can, and I like my days along the top. So that way I can be like, well, this is just math, so I know math, grammar, science, whatever subjects you may have. So that way I can be like, this is all Monday, this is all Tuesday. That way this whole thing doesn't have to be open, and I can just, we're in the first half of the week. I can just keep it like that to save space. Fair warning, I have not pre-planned for this. We're just gonna hot mess express wing this. I have no idea what I'm gonna use or how it's gonna end up looking, and to be honest, I really don't care as long as I have my lesson plans on it. So that means I brought out pretty much my entire Happy Planner arsenal. So I have like 50 bajillion different types of books here. And this is my daughter's. Don't tell her I have it. Shh. I may use some from there. I may not. 50 million different sticker books. This is the pink sticker book from last year. It's been through some things. A memory planner book, the mom book, this year's new student book, some Mombi stick quotes, which I swear to goodness I almost never use, the trendsetter in the classic size, and what's left of my big size color story. I'm pretty proud that I'm almost done with this sticker book. So close, so close. So I have all my sticker books laid out like here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then to top it off, I also have some sticker rolls. I think this is the wellness one. And then I have the home life one. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're just winging it. who cares? Hot Mess Express. We got this. So first things first, what I'm gonna have to do is cover this tragedy up as much as possible. So I'm just gonna use this plain piece of printer paper, some glue stick, and just glue it down and trim it off, because I don't think I have enough whiteout in this little cheap Bic tape thing to survive it. I don't care. Okay, so you can see through it a little bit and still see the original design. I have no idea how I got glue all the way up there, but whatever. But you can still kind of see through it. But you know what? Honestly, I don't care. I'm at the end of my rope with this planner and this school year. This is the second to last week of our school year before we take a month-long break, and we as in me and my child, are both very thrilled at this prospect. So what am I gonna do? What am I doing in my life? I don't feel like washi taping. I don't want to washi tape. Let's see if I have enough of these. I don't have a color story in mind. I'm just trying to get through this. This is planning without a kit. Like, some weeks you really want to be into it. Some weeks you're just like, I'm not in the mood for all that noise. I just want to get through my day. This is our next to last week. We're totally burnt out, and I know she definitely can't wait for a break. I definitely can't wait for a break of constantly asking her, hey, how's your schoolwork going? I swear, I think that's like the most asked question in our house on a daily basis. Hey, how's your schoolwork going? I don't even care if I can see that S a little bit. That's cute. It looks like a cute little garland. All right, I need my dates book. Okay, sorry. I had to find my dates book, which I don't know where it was, but I found it. That's all that matters. All right, so we got the dates out of the way. Woohoo, date book can disappear. Now on this side, I usually just do, well, I guess it depends on the week, but lately I've just been putting quotes and such. How we spend our days is how we spend our lives. What? I don't want that. Get a little better every day. There we go. It's big, takes up space to the point. Get a little better every day. Ta-da! And then sometimes, if I have some sort of notes, put a little note it there. General layout right here, and it's blank. All right, now let me try and find a pen that'll work. I told you this is a hot mess planning. Like there was no preliminary thought to this. Just gonna wing it, because this is usually how planning works. sorry. It's one of my grading pens. How do you... That's a navy. Do I really want navy? Pink. I'm trying to find all my Papermate flares. This is what real planning is like, people. There's just, you got your crap somewhere near you, and you just sift through it and try and make it work until, you know, you're satisfied. So I'm trying to find the rest of them. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I got. We're just, oh, no, I'm just kidding. Here's my gray. I'm looking at my pencil pouch here. This Post-it just keeps migrating places. So what I also do, even though at this point it's kind of habit, but I mean, as a suggestion for you guys out there, so if you convert this to a vertical layout, if that is your choice, you'll have 5 spaces. Now for me, I try and use it for different subjects because I only have 1 child. If you have more than 1 child, you can actually do this like divided up by child. Yeah, so Ethan, Sally, Sam, Corey, Elizabeth, like, so that way they each have their own little space, and then you can just be like, oh, well, this is what we're doing. Well, why am I doing this upside down? You can be like, oh, well, this is what we're doing on Monday. This is what we're doing on Tuesday. This is what you're doing on Wednesday. Or you can just, you know, leave it be in its original state, and you can just do it by subject and then color code your kids. So Ethan will be green, Corey will be this teal, Elizabeth can be this peach. So that way you can be like, this is, you know, Ethan's math, this is Corey's math, this is Elizabeth's math. There's so many different ways you can actually use this planner that, I mean, there's no way that you cannot make it work for you for an entire year. But for me, this is how it works for me. I convert it all so I can have a vertical format. I put my subjects, these are my subjects, so that I can look at everything all for one day on one side without opening up the whole doggone thing. I may have put this a bit too close. Oh well, no. No, yes, maybe. The downside to these clear ones is that once you peel them up, they get really unruly when you try and put them back. I put it too close to the edge, so I don't have enough space. See what I mean? Unruly. I don't have enough space to actually write the subject on there. Struggle bus with the best. Did I just put this on? How am I? Oh my God, this. You know what? Good enough. Close enough. I don't care. Close enough. We will survive. So what am I gonna do? Alright, so that completes all of the lesson planning. This weekend we're actually having our 4-H fair. Completely different color blue. So I'm going to mark that down in here because we are going to that and seeing people speak and teach about some of the animals there. So I'm pretty sure we're going to do... Alright, so this completes the plan with me for this week and showing you how to do it in the Happy Planner Teacher Planner. Give you a little bit of ideas of how I adjusted it to work for me because I needed that vertical layout versus that horizontal, and I needed the weekends. So maybe I should add a sticker here or something. Is there like a fun sticker or something in here? I don't know, George. Okay, maybe we can. It's so tiny. And I guess we can do some summer lovin'. How about that? Summer lovin'. Happen. Nope, Novia, don't do it. Do not go grease on them. Throw in maybe some sunglasses in random places. I don't know. We're just adding things. At this point, we're just winging it. I don't think there's anything else I can actually do that's like super cute. Oh look, there's some cute cactuses. See? No, this isn't gonna work because look at it. Look at that. Nope, we're not doing it. We're not gonna waste that cacti on. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got in me right now. I mean, if I feel like adding more, I may add more, but I probably won't because I think I'm tapped out. The plans are there. That's their purpose. As I'm explaining this to you, I'm still looking through sticker books. I'm so hard-headed. But yeah, okay, whatever. All right, so this is it. These are the plans. It has the lesson plans on here. It has space for notes. I may end up using for a library list to track her how many tickets she earned while for doing all her chores and her schoolwork and such. But mostly I end up using this as like just notes throughout the week, my weekend review, like to note my wins, my losses, I shouldn't say mine, I should say our wins, our losses that happened during school that week, tracking our tickets, making a library list, because I do have to go to the library because I'm addicted to the library. So yeah, hopefully this gives you some sort of idea of through this rambling hot mess of a plan with me. But you were warned. You were warned at the beginning. So yeah, hopefully this helps you out. If you like this hot mess express of a video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more Plan With Me videos and other videos I have planned in the future regarding my other types of planners that aren't homeschool related, please click the subscribe button down below and hit that little bell just to get notified when, they're posted. Yeah. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Until next time. Bye.